All right, my name is Messenger the Eye Switch. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching me from. I'm here for Mr. Sowore, former presidential candidate, and I hope he's going to run for this year too. Sir, what I have to say here right now is going to be brief. We know how you always put in yourself for to fight and make sure the youth are okay, because you passed through the youth too. You were once a youth and you don't want injustice. Yeah, you fall out for everything to make sure everything go well, and if they arrest someone, the person should be out of that. Blah blah blah. But in this case, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, I want to ask you a question. My question goes like this: if someone stole your identity and used it to rob, someone stole your identity and used it to scam people, will you be happy? What will you do? Will you be happy for someone? If you are happy, fine, good, kudos to you. But note that not everybody is like Sowore. You understand? Not everybody is like Sowore. You understand? The kind of mindset you have is different from every other people's mindset. It's different from VDM mindset. It's different from the Blord mindset. You can go out and say, okay, you want to do what you want to do, you want to do, it's all good. But the fact is this, Mr. Sowore, if you have called VDM privately and say, bro, this thing is bad, let's talk this thing, good. Not that you coming out on the social media and putting and said you want to bring him out. Meaning if you say you want to bring him out, meaning all these politicians who violate laws, who put judges, who buy house for judges and all, meaning you are not against them. You are applauding them all the time. You are applauding them silently. You are applauding them on behind cameras. Yeah, because what really happened between VDM and Blord? You were in this same country, Nigeria, when Blord came out and arrested a registered rat, that the VDM and the rat members should desist from it. And he also said if VDM used that rat, he will be arrested. That he has called his lawyer for that. And that was so. Then that was the buzz on the social media. It's a social media button, But to furthermore, like I said, someone cannot use your identity to steal. You understand? Like I said, it went ahead to use VDM to promote the same rat that he said he registered. Do you understand? It went ahead to use VDM's faces to promote the B point. One of his had too. Not only that, he brought a billboard, placed a billboard in Oka. Not only that, he told someone, Kata Efe, that he paid VeryDarkMan 500 million. That he is the first person to sign VeryDarkMan and pay him 500 million to do the advert for him. And Mr. Sowore, the question is, you were in Nigeria, all these things were happening. Did you call VDM? Did you call the Blord and say, bro, this thing should stop? Did you give your legal advice to them? No. And you were still here when the boy said, my lawyer said he cannot wrestle with ex-convict Abubakar Mashal. He's also your lawyer. Is that guy's an ex-convict? Fine. You were also, but did you call them and say, "Come, this boy, what he's doing is not good"? And you know, they say you are holding the word of, you hold a mockery, a mockery word against him to challenge the president. When you call the president a criminal, that's a criminal offense. That's a criminal. That's defamation. You have defamed. That's what they can do. They're defaming. That's what VDN said. He said, if you can defame me with anything, nothing, but do not use my name. Do not use my personality to scam people. You did not call them. You did not do anything. Now you hear is in prison. You came out and said, no, bros, we don't do such things, man. You don't do such things. And again, let me let you know what you don't know or what you know. Probably Mashal explain everything to you, how it happened, how it all happened. But this is it. They didn't just arrest him and remind him. It was in court. They served him a paper and he went. They didn't just remind him. They served him a paper. He received the paper and he went. He came to court. And they gave the judgment. There was a judgment. If VDN has the right to use the police officer to take him to Kuje straight without court, then you would have come out and say this is not right. But this is a processing. It was a processing, and VDN never came out on social media and say this guy is going to court or not. He did it. He did what he has to do. He followed the due process without even letting anybody, even letting the writers know. All of a sudden, he break out from it and say, now Blord is going to Kuje prison, because there was a process. Now the process is, you said you gave someone 500 million. You did not sign. You use his name for billboard. You printed a ticket and said a fake ticket. That's thief. Impersonation. That's what he did. And you are here, you say you want to bring him out? No, we didn't say you shouldn't bring him out. You have to bring him out if you want to bring him out, but there's a way you can follow him. You can't just come out. Even your own son, can you talk to your own son the way you are talking to VDM? Your own son in America, can you talk to them? Even your son can even say you are stupid, you are mad. We all know that we all live here too. We know what is going on. Your son, you can't control your son. Will you just wake up and say, you can't control your son? You can't control any of your kids who lives here? Bro, the truth is, let me be very clear with you. Do not disrespect anybody. No matter who he is, whether small or big, do not disrespect them. There will always be a manner of approach that you can use to approach somebody without offending him or her. If you are fighting a case, if you are fighting a cause for the bad politicians, let it be. Let it be. You have done well too, but VDM is doing great too. He's doing well, yeah, he's doing very well. So you should not just ridicule him and say you want to go and bring him out for someone. Do you know the process he passed through? Do you know the money he paid to file a case against him? Now you say you just want to bring him out. No, sir, you don't do that, because you are not the Andrew the Giant of Nigeria. You don't do that. You are not the Okonga. Come on, man. You don't do that, man. Please. And make sure you do things in a way. If you want to bring him out, let it spend the rest. And you should also talk to his lawyer. Peace and love. God bless you. Remain blessed, Mr. Sowore. VDM for life. That's it. Nigeria go great. If we have two of them like that, Nigeria go great. And you said they go. God bless you now.